Everybody, welcome back to the new small shop. Just a short video on some shop upgrades today. You can see that the lighting, this is what I've been using. I've got a little fluorescent bulb above my head and I kind of take advantage of the lighting that's in the hallway here, but it's not real great. I've got some real serious shadows, and so I've done some shop upgrades with the lighting. Let me show you what I've got going on today. So as you can see from the pictures, there's basically a soffit that encloses all of the plumbing chase. And so I made 7 of these brackets that you see here. And they were designed in order to go around that enclosed space. And you have a block on this end here and a block on that end there. And this block here was, as you can see, it's offset. This was going to be used in conjunction with a wedge. Okay? And the idea was to put that end right there on one side of the plumbing chase, and then wedge this side into place, and it would hold the whole thing. Okay? That idea didn't work out too well. And in a few minutes, I'll show you what I ended up doing. Some time ago, I bought 6 of these 48-inch lamps. That's the brand right there. And I'm certain that many of you have seen these lamps. They are quite popular. And I got these from Amazon. I bought 6 of them for around 80 bucks, which was totally cool. And so, well, what I did was I took the brackets that I've made and mounted the hardware, and these are just simple clips that the lamps clip into. And you can see there, it's just a little screw and sheet metal clip. And it's really simple. You take the lamp and you just clip it in place. Right? And so it holds it there for you. These things install within minutes. And then on each end, you have sockets that receive various plugs that come with the lights, and there's one on each end. And so you have various kinds of hardware. So for example, you have, each one has a switch. And obviously this end plugs into the lamp. That's going to plug into the wall. Then it also comes with these. Put this away here. It comes with these that allow you to connect them in series. Real simple. Real simple. And then it also has these pigtails. It also has these that can be directly wired, I guess, you can be hardwired into a system. So it comes with everything that you need to hang these. And like I said, they install in minutes and they are super bright. So what I did was, as you can see here, I've got 6 of these brackets with the hardware attached. And now I'll show you what how I took care of installing them overhead. So earlier I mentioned that my original plan was to wedge these in place. And you can see that I've got them all installed in the ceiling here under that soffit. And my original plan to use the wedges worked with one of them. This one on the very end, and you can see the wedge is still in there. But that wasn't going to work with the rest of them. It's a little bit more work than I thought it was going to be, and so it failed anyway, so I didn't go that way. So I just screwed them all in place. That's a terrible shot, but you can see it on the other end better. All I did was just screw them right into the soffit. So all of them are attached with these screws, one on each end. What? Wood made in Sweden? Huh. So you can see how they're all connected in series. I am not trying to make it a neat job. I need it to be a functioning job. So that's how they're all connected and hung. And so to get power to all of them, I went up to my local hardware store and bought this device here and kind of jerry-rigged some things together to make it work. It's not ideal, but it'll work. So that's how I'm getting power to the lamps. So now let's see how much of a difference it makes when we turn on the switch. You can see that my camera is trying to compensate for the low lighting. Let's see how much of a difference it makes when we turn the lights on. So let's go over here and show you from the doorway how it looks. So you can see it's a big difference. Big difference in lighting, which is going to make video production better, and it's going to make just general working better. Friends, that's it for this time in the new small shop. Thanks for joining me. The shop upgrade's gonna make a big difference in the things that I do around here. And maybe you could use some lighting like this in your shop. Do you like simple woodworking projects? I've got videos about that. Do you like practical woodworking tips? I've got videos about that too. Simple projects, practical woodworking tips, we all need them. Hey, I'd like it if you'd subscribe. Like this video if this content's helpful. We'll see you next time in the new small shop.